If you break the ice, you get what's inside. I challenged Vinny to see who can break an ice cube faster. However, inside the cubes are many very expensive items, and we are going to draw random tools using a frozen aquarium to try and break the ice. They can be as good as a torch or ruins like a spoon. At the end, whoever has defrosted the most items wins. The loser will have to dive into an extremely cold bathtub. The production team has already put our first ice cubes here in front of us. Hey dude, it seems like those sneakers are really expensive.
Bro, if it's my size, I gotta get it.
Well boys, you can start by drawing lots and giving a hint. The best tools I left back there at the end.
Can I start?
You can go.
It's very cold. I found something. I can't feel my hand. But look, I took out the blowtorch.
Let me dig on this side.
Without looking.
I got a little piece of paper here. I got a little piece of paper. Wow, dude, unbelievable. Am I mistaken or is this a cloth?
Honestly, there will be no chance for Vinny. Everyone knows that the biggest enemy of an ice cube is fire. Let's put our fire here and see what happens. Not sure if you can see, but our ice is melting a lot. It's impossible for Vinny to win this round. It's impossible.
Very unlucky. I was out in the first round. With a cloth, how am I going to break this ice of such size and thickness with the cloth? I think I will have to use it. The technique of drying it, right? But then it's at least 3.5 hours here trying to dry this huge ice. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough mission, you know? I was really eager for these sneakers here.
I'll leave this blowtorch in one spot, because that way I think I will be able to melt a lot of water until getting to the sneakers. Fixed point that will be faster.
Oh wow. I've been here for quite a while and look at the difference it made. None. It only served to soak the pipe though. With no advantage, the weather is very hot.
I confess, I thought it was going to be faster, but what happened? There was an air bubble inside the cube. I'm melting it! And this pot here is all the water I melted. If I manage to get this water out, I'll be very close to getting the sneaker off. You have no idea how cold this is. The sneakers are still very well secured in here. There's still a lot to do. I need to take off these sneakers. I will now keep the blowtorch fixed here. Look, the tennis shoe is almost leaving, but there's a problem. I'm literally having to carve the ice around because I'm afraid of ruining my shoes. Almost there, dude, almost there. If I can get this top part off. I think I can take off the sneaker with my hand. Incredibly enough, I managed to break our cube using only our blowtorch. Now, in the position it is, I think if I could have this little pot here, I can just rip off the penis by force. From that, I have to melt it a bit more. Just a little bit more.
I don't know why I decided to put my tongue on the ice. Since I was young, I've been taught that it sticks to the tongue. But anyway, what bad luck I had to draw a cloth.
Calm down! I broke it. I did it. I can't even put on my sneakers. There's frozen water inside them too. But it doesn't matter. I took off my sneakers.
I think I'm giving up, right? It's impossible to melt the ice with just a small cloth like this.
Well boys, in this way, a point for Enaldo.
I knew it, right, Vinny? The dad is better than you.
Just go on foot then.
Finally. You can bring the next ice.
The next object is already in front of you, and this time it's a replica of a miniature car.
You're only getting one shoe, but this toy car is mine.
That's what we're going to see. Since I drew first in the other round, I'll let you take this first. Go ahead, so there's no excuse, no excuse.
I'll go on this side because Enaldo could have good one every time. Calm down. Oh no, dude.
Excuse me, it's my turn. I took the hammer away.
I am so unlucky, it cannot be possible. Since when would a boxing glove break an ice block of that size? Pretend nothing happened, okay?
Unfortunately, it's going to be another round that I will win. Because with this here, my friends, I'm going to break this ice very quickly. It's going to be harder than it looks, okay? With the blowtorch, it was easier, period. This here, I have. What a hit. With a lot of strength. It's almost there. This is now literally a process. Sculpting an iceberg.
I'm once again dying from the heat. This thing won't break at all, but here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Let me try to turn this ice cube. Sukkar, I hope you withstand all this force. Go ice. Break! I was hitting the ice so hard. Look at this. I think I reached the cart and started to break it. No worries, I might dent the car a bit, but I'll manage to get it out of here. Ooh! Now it started to want the train, okay? Here now it has to be done calmly, look. Where is the cart? I literally have to sculpt.
I have no strength left. It doesn't break at all. I swear to you all that I'm trying. I'm going for my final set.
Go, leave. Get out now. Get out, little car. Get out of the car. It's much harder than I thought. My luck is that if it's tough, hang in there. A hammer Vinny with his glove isn't managing anything, I'm sure.
Final sequence, etc. I give up, I'm really unlucky. I'm just hoping that in the next round I get something I can destroy. Because so far, it didn't even make a dent in the ice.
I'm really tired. It's reached a point that I can't keep hitting the cart so much. Maybe if instead of using the hammer, I use my head. Yes, the head. The head has a tongue, right? This ice tastes awful. Go, go! There's very little left, etc. Finally, I did it! I took the cart out of the ice.
Apparently, folks, another round that Enaldinho wins, another point.
It's Vinny. Once again, you show up here empty-handed. You can bring the next items. I loved my new cart.
Shall we do it differently? Shall we go together now?
Together?
Together.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. No, but I was the one who put my hand here first. I can't believe it. This is very good.
And I ended up with a paintbrush?
I knew my luck was going to change. Finally. My lucky moment has come. I will start by making several holes. It's already compromising the structure of our big block of ice. It's Enaldinho. I'm going to get you there, man. Man, I just made a tunnel. Look. Ice.
Unbelievable. How am I going to defrost an ice cube this big? With a brush? Well, there isn't much to do, is there, folks? I'm gonna brush the cube. It doesn't even tickle. On the contrary, this is a brush that must have been used to paint something. The paint is even coming off the cube. Look how weird. The brush is falling apart, but the cube is not. What a waste of time this brush is. But hope is the last to die. There's one thing my parents taught me. I might even lose, but I'm going to keep trying until the end, all right?
I'm using a really good strategy. Because I noticed something here. Look, our snowman is closer to this side. Because over here, so if I break on this side, I'm gonna waste time. So I've already started wearing out the entire front part here because it will be much closer to our toy. And look what I just realized. His little foot is even sticking out here. South. It's just a little more work. And patience, it will work out.
Oh guys, it's been a long time since I've been painting the ice. Look at this, nothing has changed. I'm wasting my time trying to defrost the ice with this like this.
I can't believe I did that, man. No, look at this here. I cut my friend Enaldinho's bangs. It's not possible I was doing so well, man. Dude, but it's because I also have no familiarity at all with this thing here, look. Oh man, unbelievable. Just when I get something good to win the toy, I end up damaging my prize too.
Guys, I have an idea. Instead of using the brush to brush and try to defrost the ice, I'm going to use this like a hammer. I'll hit it with the hard part. Do you see this here? This little hole right here. This is called progress. Alright, I'm wasting time. I won't be able to defrost that cube then. I give up.
Look, the head is already visible. There's very little left here. I just have to be careful because I already damaged the quiff. So here, look, it has to be very thorough. This is a craft work here, look. Not to further harm my award. Hey guys, it was a lot of work, but finally. I managed to take out our snowman. There are still some pieces of ice, but if you leave it for a bit, they will melt too.
End of another round, and this time, point for Vinny.
Give me that here.
It's mine.
Let it go. He had the audacity to mess up my hair.
Art, it's my doll. You didn't give me a new one, I had to take mine. Just the way it is here is what I have.
Finally, this is not going to stay like this, okay? I won't let you get close and tie the game. Bring the next ice.
The next item is a gold bar. I want to see who will win.
Dude, let's take it together like last time. It brought me luck.
Let's do this, okay? I'll take yours, and you took mine. What I take you will use, and what you take I will use. Is that okay? We handle it together.
All right.
All right then.
I hope it's something really bad.
Hey dude, what's up? I got Vinny a hairdryer.
And you will get a giant pencil.
I didn't want to say this to you all, but there's a good chance Vinny will tie with me this round. How am I going to thaw a cube with a giant pencil? Maybe if I try to erase it. This way, with strength. Since erasers erase on paper, maybe defrost the ice. Maybe we need to consider another option.
I knew that luck would come my way at some point. Let's get this gold bar out of here. There's really no secret. I set this to the hottest possible. Just place it close to the ice and it will melt quickly.
By putting out this ice cube, it became clear that melting it would be impossible. Maybe, just in a brutal fight. The pencil broke, but not the ice.
Dude, just a big hole opened up here, dude. I can see the gold bar there. Nobody told me I would need to completely break the ice to get the gold bar. Wow, man, I'm getting access to the gold bar. It's very cold here. If I stay here a little longer with the hairdryer, the bottom will melt and I can pull it out. Haha, too smart.
It was the biggest mess I could make. The eraser no longer exists. We will keep trying. Go! No way, dude. It's pointless. The item in this challenge heavily affects whether you will win or lose. I've got this pencil, I'm breaking its tip, broke the eraser, and that's the most I could do. Went to make a little hole chit-chat. I have to figure out another way to use this pencil to get this thawed. It's a bar of gold that I'm missing out on.
Wow, look at this. A hole opened up on the side here, bro. This suits me very well. The hairdryer is so powerful it's melting the whole block of ice, man. Dude, just stand in here and it'll melt on its own. I told Enaldo that luck was on my side now.
Guys, I had an idea. In movies, people make fire with wood. So if I take this and do it this way, maybe I can make fire. With the pencil, melt the ice.
You won't be able to make fire with friction on ice.
Oh, that's true. This round is not going to work for me, no.
Dude, look, there's a lot of leaking. And now I can already do it. I have the gold bar. It's alright that Enaldinho got the sneakers and toy car, but I doubt she wouldn't want to keep the gold bar. It looks like we had a draw, right?
Well, it looks like you got lucky, right?
I told you it was luck.
Hey folks, now that the game is tied, let's see who will win the next round and who is going to have to get into the ice bath. In the next round, you will have to defrost an Xbox.
An Xbox, a video game.
But then it must have spoiled already.
Whoever manages to defrost it will find out if it's working or not. They can even raffle off the items.
I will start because the channel is mine, alright? Calm down! Wow, bro, it makes my hand really cold, but I took it. Iron for ironing.
I'll go with my eyes closed. With my eyes closed because I feel something good is coming. Oh no, man. Scissors, man. Scissors.
I took an iron, which is a relatively hot thing. But Vinny took out scissors, which is something he can literally sculpt the cube with. Anyway, I can't waste time, bro. I'm about to start. Look. Wow, check out that noise, dude. Look at how quickly the ice is melting. Oh my god. Check this out. Dude, the iron is melting the ice really fast. Even I didn't expect iron to be so powerful. Look at this. You can clearly see the mark from the iron. At this speed, I think I'll beat Vinny quickly.
Scissors, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. This way I'll get tired and stay for a long time. But I think I have an idea. Since I'm making all this mess, I can use it to my advantage, right? It's warm then. A little bit of ice for our water. And so I can stay here for a long time. I might even get tired. But I have cold water with me. I don't think Enaldo has that, right? So there. Let's keep doing our work and look at my water there. Getting colder and colder.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to iron it. On the side too. That way. I'm going to be able to unfreeze the whole Xbox.
I've been here for a long time. I'm already very tired. Honestly, I've been here for a long time. The scissors, man, they cut but just very slightly. So it is a job requiring a lot of patience. But little by little, I'm getting there.
Oh my folks, there's a balloon inside and I can see the Xbox through it. Maybe if I use the iron differently like this, I can get the Xbox more easily. I kept weakening the sides because soon the Xbox will be released.
I can't take it anymore. I swear I tried, but I give up. No longer have the strength or breath to continue. By the way, I'm gonna grab a little bit of ice here for me to have a drink. Cold water.
Maybe now that it's weak. The Xbox is really not working, so if I do this here, maybe I broke more than just the ice, but the video game too. But it doesn't matter. What matters? It's like with the video game broken or not. I managed to get the Xbox out of the freezer.
After this tiebreaker, Enaldinho won the challenge but lost the Xbox. Don't laugh, you'll have to jump in the ice bath.
Vinny, my friend, all the ice we use. Now it's literally in this bathtub. Honestly, I don't want to be in your shoes right now. Bye.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Wow, it's really cold. Let's go in. I think it's better to go all at once to avoid suffering. 3, 2, 1, and... It's really cold, dude. Dude, honestly, I never want to lose another challenge on this channel again.
And that was the video. If you liked it, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.